Welcome everyone, Sandra Alexei here, and I want to welcome you with more messages and insights. This one's for December. We're winding up 2022, okay? For those of you that do know me, welcome. For anybody new, I'm actually a business and spiritual coach. I'm an astrologer, I'm a numerologist, I'm an educator, I'm an author. My website is underneath in the Show Me section, and it's mypersonalmuse.com. You can see the different books, other books that I've authored, and it'll explain all my services and everything. If you go to the top right, you'll see the YouTube channel, and it's called Game Changer. Game Changer is a new model of relationships. I co-authored it. I'm really excited that I'm starting a new video series, and it's called Dialoguing, and it's going to be about Game Changer. There's 28 chapters. I just put a video up and it explains everything, and so I'm going to have guest speakers, okay? And we're going to be talking about some very, very unique, some controversial subjects, okay, but everything that is relative to relationships, partnerships, self-discovery, okay? However, today, I'm really, really excited to share with you about our last full moon of 2022. So we have some very powerful energies right now, and the last full moon of 2022 is all about, this is very interesting, what decisions do you have to make? Because there is a trigger with this full moon that we're going to talk about. The trigger points of change also in the world. We have the USA experiences the third activation of its Pluto return. The Uranus, which is all about freedom and future, square Saturn, which is all about control in the past. That transit is starting to separate, okay? With time moving quickly and huge high-frequency waves, which are raising consciousness, we can feel overwhelmed. Are you sensing the need to organize your life? Maybe have some fun? Okay, so on Wednesday, December 7th, 2022, we experience a full moon at 16 degrees of Gemini, and Gemini is ruled by Mercury and represents, okay, Mercury is what we call the messenger. It's all about communication, intellect, transportation, the mind, etc. It's a very mutable energy, not that grounding, so it's mutable. So it's all about being adaptable, being flexible. There's a duality, there's different choices. Full moons bring things to a head. So there's culminations and climaxes. This full moon, in a way, is preparing us for the last new super moon, okay, the new super moon on December 23rd, which is at 1 degree of Capricorn. It's a very clarifying energy for new beginnings of the new moon and the new year of 2023. So find out where this full moon is visiting and shining like a big flashlight on a particular house or houses in your chart. The gift is it illuminates and brings you messages for a specific area of your life. Okay, choices. Interesting times, as there's a lot of disinformation, polarization in the collective, and extreme imbalances. So, clarity of the mind is super important for mind, body, and spirit health. You will benefit by making healthier choices in your life. The results, which will result in forward momentum instead of being stuck in a rut, especially considering Mercury moves into Capricorn on December the 7th. And that is an earth sign. It's very responsible energy. Saturn ruling, okay, Capricorn. And it's all about father time. So we're going to talk about time. It moves from Sagittarius, which is a fire sign, which is Jupiter ruled by fun energy. So even though Gemini, moon's in Gemini, it's about fun and getting excited about Christmas and parties, you are being notified of some things to do. So how do you organize your life? We are preparing for the last new moon on December 23rd and for 2023. And January, again, is Capricorn season. It is about getting your ducks in order. Are you feeling overwhelmed? Cannot keep abreast of all that needs to be done? Lifetime sometimes feels out of control, too many things to do? Stop. Assess. How are you using your time? Are you organized? So check your environment. Is it cluttered? Is it disorganized? The mind may also be. We each have 24 hours in a day, so it's equal for everyone. So try to schedule the specific tasks, duties daily, weekly, monthly. Since Mercury is in Capricorn, which is all about self-mastery, for 7 weeks. Why 7 weeks? Because it goes retrograde from December 29th of 2022 until January 18th of 2023. So it's about structure, organizing so that you can be more disciplined, productive, efficient, which what? Gives you less stress in your life. It offers practical and positive results. The power of your mind, Mercury, and thoughts is very important, and the moon affects emotions. So relax, go within and find your answers. Time to walk your talk, embrace practicality, do what you say you're going to do. Okay, make a to-do list. Check each task off. Those that understand astrology can relate to, I'm going to tell you about myself. I have a sun in Capricorn, Mercury energy in Capricorn, a Mars in Virgo, and a moon in Scorpio. So even though I'm very creative and kind of out there and spiritual, very organized. Every Boxing Day, I go through all my papers, my files, now my computer files also, then all my cupboards and closet, cleansing, releasing, and organizing for the new year energy to have a place to come. Okay, if it's cluttered, we can't have anything. I also taught time management and self-mastery workshops. So let this marvelous full moon shine a light on what you can release. What do you want to release? You want to delete patterns, thoughts, behaviors, and attitude that keep you locked into a frenzied life, one where you're always doing, so you can enjoy a calm and focused, energetic life of prosperity, abundance, meaning, and joy. Stress, anxiety, feeling overwhelmed are done. To get results, use the playful energy of Gemini. Make a game of it. Playful energy is contagious and raises your frequency. So life-changing choices, decisions, you know and now do. Thank you for taking your time, and I'd appreciate it, which I forgot to ask, okay, if you would like, okay, the video, if you would share the video, if you comment on the video, actually, and if I draw your name, you get a chance to have a reading. Okay, and I'd really appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel. Okay, another thing I will say, Game Changer is available on Amazon, and so if you go, it makes a wonderful gift, and hopefully you will tune in, because over the next month or so, more than a month, we're going to be having some very, very exciting messages. And if anybody wants to share any challenges they've had in a relationship, what makes a relationship successful, how they got out of a bad relationship, remember, we all share and we all learn from each other. Okay? Many blessings, much love, and enjoy this marvelous full moon.